Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Yeah. Don't adjust your dial. It is Rip. It is Mike here at noon. Mike doing the dang thing. Hot dang, one of the best teammates you could ask for. It is 12:03 Central Standard Time in the Ultimate Autographs live break room, coming to you live from Chicagoland, Illinois. It is September 8th, 2025. We are thriving and being alive and out here. Thank you so much for tuning in across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Just a quick programming announcement. Our Twitch seems to be not playing well with our restream right now. So if you are going to talk to us on Twitch, we still can see you. We may not be able to respond in the chat, but we are about to do our dang bestest. So thank you all so much for bearing with us while we get back on the good foot, as it were. We got a great show in store for you this afternoon. Can't wait to get to the good getting, as it were. So let's just go ahead and do a little bit of housekeeping, right, Mike?
Yeah.
There we go. And by the time we're done,
dice roll.
you may look a little different.
Possibly.
Who knows?
We don't know.
Let's go ahead and check this out. Well, this right here, this is our live break page. This is where the action happens right here. So I'll drop that in the chat. And Twitch, y'all know the deal, ultimateautographs.com. Let me just do a little bit of this and that. I might have to get to that later. Here we are. That's the break page. We need to figure out our dice roll, right, Mike? Our dice roll will be what determines how many times we randomize, scramblize your names in our 8-spot briggity breaks. And that is how that works and why we do that. Just, so we're all on the same page. We need 6 or higher. 6 or higher. That will do it. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 on the dice roll. Now,
Take your tissues with you.
let us see. Let it be known what we will be chasing after. All of us rapidly chasing after one of these series. Every spot here on this wheel represents the series that we have live on the website. So whichever one this lands on, that is going to represent the series where win or lose, every break that fills and goes down during this show put you in the top spot drawing for a $1 to $100 gift card. So that's just a good, fun way of giving back to you, our incredible audience. Jerseys will be our Chase Wheel Spin jerseys, as you see when we come back to our view right here. We did one jersey break in the morning show with Mike and myself, and it was pretty good. Not a headliner, which is honestly not his fault. Lance Briggs.
I know, right?
There. How's it going, Steven?
I'm doing well.
Fantastic. Great to see you here.
Good to see you as well. Who's
As
this right
obviously,
here?
this is Rashee Rice.
Oh.
Someone they could use.
Oh, yes.
Right about now. Rice about now.
You know
Rice
what-
about now.
You know what the best thing about week
Soul
one
brother.
is? We get to all overreact.
Oh, I love overreact. You
Yeah.
should have heard me overreacting this morning. Except it's been
So who are they taking number one overall?
it's been simmering for over 2 years.
Oh.
Mike McDaniel did nothing wrong. That's all I'm gonna say right now.
Okay, yeah, I agree. I don't think he's that.
He's been doing
He's going to
the
be
best.
blamed. He's going to be blamed.
He has been doing the best with what he has been given. We'll get to that later in my Jerry Springer final thoughts or whatever he used to do at the end of his shows. It's my final thought. I'm going to set up a third camera just to be able to do that.
It just pans over to you in
yeah,
the corner. You're
exactly.
somehow in the corner. That would be awesome.
That would, hey, you know what, man? Let's bump up some production levels up in this break room right here. I mean, not that we need to. We've already got like the best set in breaking, if you
Right.
ask me. But hey, and here's the best break page in all of the internet. Let's do a little tour of it, shall we? Diamond double, 5 to go. Diamond double, big play, big helmets looming throughout like this Warren Moon custom. Absolutely gorgeous portrait mode, man. That's what this one is. This is portrait mode right here. And then you get on the other side the beautiful Houston skyline, a space shuttle coming from NASA. That's a moon. Well, that's no moon. No, that is a moon. That's a moon for sure. Warren Moon, the Hall of Famer, as well as straight cash, homie. Straight cash, homie. As Marge would like to say, on the Minnesota Vikings, it's Randy Moss, one of the best of all time to ever do it at the wide receiver position. Also not too shabby from wide receiver land right here. You got Julio Jones on the authentic. George Kittle may as well be a receiver as good as he is. George Kittle right there on the authentic. And then Bo Nix on the safety dance. Broncos rave right there. Then Eddie George, Luke Kuechly in the mix, unphotographed. Double up opportunities. Julio Jones, Luke Kuechly would suffice there in the NFC South for sure. Warren Moon, Eddie George. That's just a natural Houston double up right there. Well, Houston and Tennessee double up. It would be. I mean, Eddie George started with the Houston Oilers, right?
I
They
believe
were
he
still
did.
in Houston there, right?
I believe he did. Let me get that confirmation for you.
Yeah, Ty, we're still working on it. But as it stands right now, Twitch is just not playing well with. Oh, is just Twitch just not even like working? Oh, dang.
He was a Houston Oiler for 1 season.
Ah, there it is. Okay. All right. Well, let's stop with that. Let's go back here. And let me do this. Maybe this might do something.
Yeah, it looks like Twitch is just not partaking in the events.
Oh.
Oh, did it even let you click back?
Nope.
What does that say? What does that say right there in the red?
Account access
All
expired.
right, reconnect it.
Well, right. So this is what we've been doing all morning. I go to log in here. It tells me I need an updated browser. This is the most updated browser there is. So I go to log in on Incognito or another browser, and it sent the verification code to a phone, which I do not have.
Did you see the code?
We eventually did get that. I am logged in, but we are rocking and rolling with the show.
Okay, yeah, that's the way it goes.
If you want to give that a shot,
I can
and
finagle.
a little bit. I did run out of time, as it were, but yeah, we're doing the best. Well, like Mike McDaniel's We're doing the best with what we're given.
It's gonna be the whole show. It's just all gonna
That's-
revert back
that's
to
my
Mike.
life, man.
It's gonna revert back to Mike McDaniel.
Just, one day closer to you know what. Yeah, so we're going to work on the Twitch of it all. But hey, that's why you have more than one point of failure. You hit us up on YouTube, hit us up on Facebook, and we are there for you. We are there for you. 5 boxes left in that diamond double. 5 boxes left, which really 5 spots left, excuse me, which really 2 spots left because, once it gets to 3 spots, more or less takes care of itself. Up next, of course, we got our illustrious Speedflex series. Still so much beautiful heat. If you're in the summer having your chance watching us at any Josh Allen memorabilia, you must be kicking yourself to not have it now. Talk about, a way to dive into the MVP pool. That's one way to do it. Josh Allen, far and away, your leader to go back-to-back. Josh Allen, Terrell Davis, Tom Brady on the Speedflex custom rip job. Ray Lewis, Bo Jackson on a gorgeous Raiders Speedflex. Michael Irvin, Jared Goff with the rip College Pro Speedflex. Nico Collins on the Ghost Chrome. Revis Island, you'll see what I mean when we get there. Bo Nix, George Kittle on the photorealistic artwork as well. Let's check some of these videos out. There's the Bo Nix. Don't have to figure out which video that is because clearly this is the Bo Nix. Bells and whistles all over the place. Love to see it. Now, this Josh Allen, we need to focus mainly on the one thing that we all see here. That incredible custom visor. The Salute to Service. Not 2, 3.0. Because we got every Salute to Service factored in to this beautiful piece of artwork right here on the Josh Allen JA-17, ready to go back-to-back MVPs in the league. So check it out. Go and get it. You got to get it. You missed out. You missed out on all those other Josh Allens we had. Go get that one. Nico Collins on this beautiful stately Ghost Chrome with the color match ink to the visor and face mask. Love it, love it, love it. Tom Brady. That's all I really need to say, right? Tom Brady, cool. We can move on because look at this Tom Brady. It's great. It's got the TB12 in the back and highest retail value out there on the market with this custom job. Double it up with either Josh Allen or Darrelle Revis while you're at it. I mean, that's what the quads are for. You can get Josh Allen, Tom Brady, and Darrelle Revis in one fell swoop. But that's just me. That's just me saying things. It can happen. But there's only way it can happen. The only way it can happen is through a quad. George Kittle. This is great. He went to FedEx Kittles to get this just printed out. It's even printed out over the warning label. Don't wear them don't wear them, but it's also, a hazard. Either way, it's a dope hazard. Look at this thing. It's insane. Beautiful color match visor, out of control. Lovely. There's that Revis Island. And all I got to say, Revis Island right there on the Speedflex sweet spot. Ooh, lovely right there. Darrelle Revis, one of the all-time greats. Jared Goff, Lions and Bears, oh my. Lions and Goffs and Bears, oh my. Speaking of oh my goodness, this Bo Jackson has got everything you want from a Bo Jackson lid. His great signature and nice customizations up the wahoo, whatever you want to call it, man. Look at that big bow on the back because Bo knows, boom, and then you get that half face right there. Incredible on one of the greatest athletes of all time. Just full on, just one of the best human specimens to ever walk this earth. So there you have it right there. The Bo Jackson, as well as Eddie George, Josh Jacobs, and Antonio Gates, unphotographed. Again, plenty of great double up, triple up opportunities. I think NFC, where was another one I was looking at that had AFC West also quadruple up opportunities. AFC West Gates. Terrell Davis, Bo Nix, and that Bo Jackson. So that, again, $900, but you get in that AFC East or West, and you are looking good. Depth chart right here. 18 boxes, 14 boxes, 8 headliners, 7 upgrades available. I don't know that we have enough and more boxes for all of the upgrade items to be hit.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I do not think so.
That's some interesting math that goes into play right there as well. I love the wrinkles that are created in this wonderful depth chart series. Again, and also 8 headliners remain. A lot of great stuff to be had. We're talking Edgerrin James on the Colts rave right there. Absolutely incredible from the Colts legend and legend, Edge James. Jerome Bettis, there's a dude who would run people over. Jerome Bettis on the jersey, bust it up. Bust it up. Michael Penix Jr., Stretch Armstrong, they're calling him, man. A lot of real stretchy plays he had yesterday, and a losing but valiant effort nonetheless. Michael Penix Jr. on the authentic.
I'm one happy owner, even though I did win. He didn't produce like I needed him to, but I'm very happy with Drake London.
There you go.
AKA 15 targets.
There you go.
Keep that energy up.
There you go. Drake London, we see him all the time through here. We'll get him in again sometime soon. But again, you're going to talk about Falcons wide receivers, Julio Jones and the Diamonds. Also still here in the depth chart, Jamar Chase and Abdul Carter on a couple of authentics right there. In addition to Michael Vick and Andre Reed unphotographed. However, if you get yourself one of these and more boxes unlisted, some ne'er-do-wells like to call them filler hits, and I think that's just derogatory. Upgrade, you can upgrade. So if you get an and more, we go to this picker wheel. You can you get no upgrade and you keep what you got out of the mystery box. You get no upgrade, but you get a gift card. Nice little bonus, $75. Or you get to pick from 7 boxes that contain either Travis Hunter, John Elway, Emmitt Smith, Randy Moss, Bo Nix, Dick Butkus, or Marshall Faulk. Pretty cool. Pretty cool series. Shout out to Luke putting that one together. Vault, we can we can get some moving and grooving, some heat up on this quad right here. 7 boxes left, so a quad would bring us down to 3 boxes. And there's 3 headliners that remain here. LaDainian Tomlinson, the 06 NFL MVP, back in a time when running backs won MVP. George Kittle on the rave, that beautiful 49ers authentic rave. Terrell Suggs in the secondary headliners, and a $100 vault key. So a lot of different ways that this can go down, but 6 spots left in that vault quad, and that is certainly one way we can just knock that out. Toot sweet lickety split, as it were. Thanks everybody for tuning in on Facebook and YouTube. We seem to be having some issues with Twitch at the moment, or Twitch just may be having some issues with themselves. You know, sometimes you just got to look inward, Bezos. Look inward. Don't make it everyone else's problem. Minis double. Always a double in the minis. Jerome Bettis, Rondé Barber, Justin Jefferson on that satin purple. Looking princely to me. Ty Law on the Patriot Pat throwback. Abdul Carter on that cold as ice night eclipse right there. Westy, don't worry, Rip. 26th draft coming up. Arch would look great in dolphin colors.
Do you want Arch?
Look, man.
Does Arch want to be there?
Does Arch? Is this what the Arch wants to do?
Because Arch is a lot different, like everyone else. First of all, he's a Manning.
He is a Manning,
and they kind of, I'm not gonna say do what they want, but finagle to what they want.
They make it work.
Exactly.
They make it work.
They make it work. You get the Manning where the Manning wants to go.
True.
If they don't like that organization,
pretty well documented.
It's
pretty well. Another guy who did that was Elway, who we have in the practice squad. We'll be getting in there a little bit, but yeah, another guy who's like, not there. Abdul Carter on that very sweet Eclipse right there, and oh yeah, John Elway also in the minis, Hall of Fame. So that kind of worked out for him, pushing his way there.
Question.
Yeah,
Is your chat on a Chrome browser?
it is.
Can you try the Microsoft Edge? Yeah, let's just try that because I think that's type in Restream. It should appear.
What an awful name for a browser.
Edge.
Yeah.
Microsoft Edge. All right, now let's just try the Honestly, you can just exit out of that thing over there. I don't know why. Because this is what it used to be on. So I don't know if it got deleted this weekend.
Oh, yeah, there was some restart issues
I know, yeah.
this weekend. So good call.
Let's try.
Yeah, because Edge was one of the browsers that I tried, and then I sent the code, and I couldn't get back, and yada, yada, yada.
Okay, so let's...
Still can't toggle it.
Okay, so try the reconnect.
Okay.
Type in Ultimate Autographs. It should appear. Or not. All right, hold on.
And then I got that password.
Do you know the password?
I got it, yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's see what it says. Because I
Bear
tried
with us,
I
folks.
tried doing it over here, and it did not.
Log in. It sent the code.
Okay. We're going to wait patiently on that code.
Also in the minis, Thurman Thomas, MVP. Thurman Thomas. All right, just try not to lose my pages here.
Critical.
All right. And as I navigate myself to the jerseys, 13 boxes remaining in the jerseys for headliners. We're talking one of the greatest defensive players of all time. It's Aaron Donald on that blue Rams jersey. Brian Urlacher on the orange. We got to bust out the twin. We got to get the Urlacher and Briggs on both the oranges, man. That's just going to look aesthetically very, very, very pleasing.
Right.
The Hall of Famer, Brian Urlacher, also in the jerseys. Secondary headliners, Frank Gore, third all-time in rushing, and Himmy Smith, the old-time wide receiver down there in Duval County, Jimmy Smith. So that's what we got. It's too hot to trot. What are we at, gang? Any moving and grooving over there? Do we have any lovely action in these breaks? We love to see it. And sometimes, sometimes you just want to see the ball go through the hoop. You don't want to leave it to chance as good as 1 in 8 is. Sometimes you want to go only child mode. So you go to our mystery boxes and you're like, you know what? Give me one for me. Me. Yeah, Westy, you make a heck of an argument, man. The one counter I have to that is the organizational morass
Everything
that the
you
Dolphins
said,
are.
Nathan, is why.
Right.
But everything else can be detrimented by the people within the building.
Exactly. It's like those are all great if you don't want to win.
Yeah.
That's
exactly.
what that's called a consolation. That's called a consolation prize right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's still winning in a sense.
It's a distraction
It just
to
depends-
play in Miami.
It just
in
depends
general.
on-
In general.
It just depends on what you want to win,
Yeah, exactly.
Do you want to win your 20s?
Do you want to win?
Or do you want to
Yeah.
win in football?
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
That's a great point. Do you want to win the Ocean View?
Because
Because that will happen.
Right. Or do you want to win the AFC East?
That might not happen.
Exactly.
Even if you were healthy and upright.
Where were I? There's that. There's this. Okay. Let's get back to business. Mystery boxes, personals, right here. This is going only child mode right here. I don't want to play with anyone else. We, of course, pull from the active mini and jersey series for these. So you would just give us one of those numbers. Of course, we have a mystery box exclusive, personal exclusive replica series up right now. Only 5 boxes left in there. 3 headliners. The Josh Jacobs on the gold slate with the gold paint pen. The Brian Urlacher, Hall of Famer. Just talked about him in the jerseys. And then just talked about him in the minis. Thurman Thomas, the Thurminator right there. And then if you want to really splash the pot, so to speak, you got some coin, you want to strap a rocket to your collection's back, grab our headliner package. You get a headliner level name in a mini box just for you, a jersey box just for you, a full-size replica helmet just for you, and then a full-size, authentic, you guessed it, just for you. And then, of course, while you're dropping coin with us here at Ultimate Autographs, you better be a member of our signature club because of all these wonderful perks. Look at all the wonderful perks you can receive. I'm going to refresh this. It seems to be missing a few things, or not. Interesting. Well, we have been told that the SIG Club will be receiving some revamping, as it were. So, interesting developments abound here at Ultimate Autographs, but y'all know the score. Perks galore. So what's the plan, everybody? What's the game plan, gang? Everyone watching on Facebook and YouTube, thank you so much for being malleable, flexible, all that good stuff as we run through these. Well, not even ours. Not even ours. It's there. It's all their fault. But, man, Twitch being brutal right now. And
we're trying to get it remedied.
We are. Thank you so much, everybody. Working hard at that. But that doesn't mean the brakes stop. Oh, no. So hit us up. Let us know what we're trying to bust open out of these boxes for this afternoon. UA afternoon. It is a wonderful time. Here's that Lance Briggs jersey that we hit in the 9 a.m. show, first of the day.
Beautiful jersey.
Heck yeah, man. Love that alternate orange right there.
Right.
The Rashi Rice, who I'm sure Patrick would have loved to have been thrown to down there in Brazil, as it were. But nevertheless, that's only going to be, a nice little positive, a pickup without having to give up anything at a certain point in the season right there. Westy, hey, you're the one that hit that stat jersey. Well done. Congratulations. Shout out indeed to the Ultimate Autographs shipping team. Give them a little applause.
They do the work.
Indeed.
They really make it happen.
Absolutely, man. Shout out all the dudes out there, Alex, Raul, all my guys. Big ups. Shipping 5 days a week. You know, they do. We got to give them the weekends off. They earned it. They more than earned it. So, yeah, that's what's up. How you doing there, Steven? You have a fine weekend, as it were?
I did. Yeah, went up north to the
That's right.
the
You had
border.
your cabin trip.
Yes, I did. It was a
Yeah.
good time.
Sure, plenty of stories you can't tell here.
Reset the equilibrium.
Indeed.
Do you want to hear my NBA Live 05 dynasty that we drafted?
Oh, wow. Yes.
It's out of hand. The team is really, really good. In hindsight.
Of course.
Number 1 overall pick, Kobe.
Okay.
Second round, Melo. Then we picked Dwight Howard in the 3rd. We got Jason Terry and Ben Gordon in the 4th. And the 5th.
Okay. I'm seeing the vision.
Then we got Luol Deng and Matt Barnes and Tony Allen.
All right.
Yeah, we really just know.
Yeah.
We really had a good scouting department.
Got all your bases covered there. That's a well-rounded team.
Absolutely. We knew what they became. That's pretty much it.
Women wonder what men get up to left to their own devices. This is it.
Well,
That's it.
This is I actually found, I'm sure you've seen the clip on multiple occasions, but I literally found the clip that they were talking about.
Feeling that jersey. Hold on.
I know that throwback Marlins jersey.
Just the thing that you did that spent, what did you spend most of your time doing? I'm like, all right, tight, check it. We put together the best baseball team possible.
Yeah,
using
exactly.
players whose first names start with R, who played at least one season in the 21st century. And my parents were like, you did that for a whole weekend? And I was like, we spent 8 hours on second base alone. 8 hours on second base.
That's great.
Yep.
Oh, of course you got to go through.
He
and
just
prove it,
files
yeah.
through them. I did not see any Amish people this time. I'm not sure if it was too cold but no. Maybe it was the way we went. Because either you can go two ways. You can either go up through Milwaukee or go up through Madison. I went up through Milwaukee to stop by Appleton to get my friends, and then we hit the North Woods.
I think Google Maps even gives you the option to avoid Amish as like the
That would
avoid
be
tolls,
wild.
avoid Amish. I'd feel bad, but I don't think any Amish are allowed to be watching this.
Don't think they can know.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a soft target, but
It's a soft target.
are
Yeah,
they a
right?
target if they don't even know they're a target? I don't know.
I've heard-
Someone don't show them this transcript.
I don't know. I did hear like rumors that there's, different levels.
There are, yeah.
There's
Like
different
I
level
have seen
of Amish.
like an Amish family in an airport one time.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know,
There's
and
more
the-
like Orthodox
as
sects
the
of
days,
Amish.
as the days continue to go on, right? We're kind of getting slower and slower to the need of everyone's going to need the internet, right?
That's right. You got to do what you got to do, man.
You got to do what you got to do.
Mark McAdams, also banging the
man.
drum of our shipping department, and you love to hear it. Already got best shipping department out there. First of all, don't want to forget that. Look at these beautiful testimonials. Our incredible viewers, customers, our loyal fans, just pour throughout our chat. Already got the confirmation from email from UA. The items I want on Saturday and Sunday are packaged already, waiting for pickup. Super fast service. Straight up, I got to get here 8 a.m. to prep for the morning show, and without fail, every single time, shipping is already here because I hear from off in the corner just.
He just hears the tape gun going to work. Going to work.
That tape gun is fully loaded.
Well,
So we got, we got a few things ready to pop, man. I mean, we have the Diamond Double 2 to go. That Diamond Double is only 2 to go, or excuse me. Sorry, it's 5 to go. But it might as well be 2 to go because 5 to go, 2 spots taken, that's 3 to go. And then things pretty much take care of themselves. We know that here, man. Same deal with this double in the practice squad. 5 to go in that, $102. Double up still available. NFC East, you can go double 3 different, many combinations between Odell Beckham Jr., Michael Vick on a speed flex, and Malik Neighbors on the Rave Mini. Either one of those 3 for $102, yeah, not bad. I'll take that every day of the week. Ty, our king of the road here, won a jersey Thursday and it just showed up.
there we go.
Bang, bang, bop, boom. Every level of shipping we have here. By the way, these are all incredible, wonderful things you're saying about our shipping team here. If you haven't already, I do know you can leave like Google reviews for Ultimate Autographs. I know that would be gratefully appreciated, not just by ourselves, but from our marketing team as well. They would be over the moon if you were to do that. Every little bit helps, Every little bit helps.
Well, there's also you can kill a bird, with two birds with one stone if you want to.
There we go. We got our numbers.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, we're good.
If you want to do that,
Yeah.
there is a way to do that. You can send us a video of you opening your live product.
Yes.
And win a gift card upwards of $250.
Yes.
And you can send in as many as you like,
Yes,
ladies and gentlemen.
that is true.
And I am being bribed. If you give me a shout out, you will get my vote.
Okay, so full transparency on how this works.
The first
'Cause
time- the
apparently
first
you're
person I
just
see it.
breaking kayfabe all out the gate here.
I'm just being honest.
Yeah, you could send in as many videos, and I didn't realize this is how this was going to be judged, but we got the link. Like, here's all the videos.
I also missed last month's judgment. So
Here's where you vote.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't recommend it.
And I'll tell you right now, I went and I watched every single video from start to finish. I'll say some tips out there. Try and make it under a minute. Let's keep the energy high.
30 seconds to a minute.
Yeah. And look, hey, I understand the pull towards wanting to leverage your kids on the video as well.
Don't Ronnie and Sulaco it either.
What does that mean?
Oh, they know. They know what it means.
Well, now I'm nervous.
You should be if you Ronnie and Sulaco.
I also, that doesn't sound very wholesome. And I was just about to talk about parents leveraging their children.
That's fine.
So, how would
okay
you,
with that.
How would you go about it? How would you, because we did get a few kids unboxing it,
Okay,
and which was great, because even like, I love some of them because they're like, who is this? It's this person. Whoa!
Yeah. You see, I'm not, just because I don't do it myself.
Sure.
Doesn't mean I don't get why you shouldn't.
Right.
Hey, you work hard with these children. You sit
Yeah.
there, you get in debates about how I need you to eat your Eggo waffle before I give you more strawberries. Just you find
Yeah.
yourself in ridiculous conversations on a daily basis.
Any way you could squeeze out a bit of ROI out of these.
That's all I'm
out of these
asking for. That's all I'm asking for. You're so freaking cute. I get it.
Look, kid, I get it.
I'm not gonna say no.
But your EBITDA is just not really meeting our KPI that we need right now.
PETA ain't listening to me on anything.
Yeah, I don't think PETA.
And if they want to come have a conversation with me, I would love to have a chat with them.
I don't think PETA knows what breaking is, what we do.
I don't think they want to have a conversation with me. I would make their lives very difficult.
They make their own lives very difficult.
And that's why it wouldn't take much from me.
Something that isn't very difficult, filling a break. All it takes is
Also, for
hitting
this-
that money button.
For this shipping department to continue to be the best in the business,
Sure.
they need stuff to ship.
That is true. They can't be good at their job if y'all don't give them a job to do. In fact, I'll go as far as to say, fill these breaks, or
Else?
you know, I'm giving them the National Lampoon. Buy this magazine, or we'll shoot this puppy. Look, that's just the realities of today's marketplace.
Did you see the Did you see that one video where the guy it's horrible. It's horrible, but he's like,
Oh, I can't wait for this.
but he's like, all right, if you donate $1, if you donate $1, you feed 7 children or you save 7 children or something. And so they donate $1 and then they open up the van and like, all right, you can go. All right, that's it.
Yep. That's a classic. That's a
And
classic.
she's like, wait, whoa. See, that's the thing though, is like, we're not even asking you to just give us, it. We're just like, hey, once these things happen, sick stuff comes out on the desk.
That is true. This was an and more in the diamonds right here. A whole freaking full size authentic.
The Rashi?
Yeah.
The Rashi
Yeah, that
rice?
came out of the
Yeah,
diamonds.
boy.
Yeah, unlisted. And more monster. A diamond in the rough, as it were.
Also-
Hidden gem.
Also, I just want to let everyone know that I am first in the customers versus
Oh my
UA League.
God.
And I'm going to take my title now, and I'm going to leave before I do lose it all.
Before you forget
No, yes,
to
exactly.
say your picks.
I do you guys a favor by stopping.
And yeah, Westy, you're right. Uncle Joe does feel like he's speaking with a child every weekend. Having to work with me.
Rip's not a child.
I have, to quote Jimmy Buffett, I am growing older, but not up.
That's fair. I will say this. There are definitely moments that, at least speaking from my personal experience, that, sometimes I have to be a tad childish.
Yeah, sometimes it's called for.
It's just, you have to get it out of the way.
But
That's why I play basketball at 5 a.m. So I could talk belligerent trash to people. And then I come to work and I'm fine.
you got to get it out. You
Exactly.
got to purge it.
I just got to let
Expel it.
everyone know
Yeah.
who their daddy is. And then I come out.
Oh, you're out there literally sunning them.
I'm just like, father of Luca.
Speaking of Luka, man, he's having a hell of a Euro tournament.
That's because he's jacked now.
Yeah.
That's because he's
Well, and it's also
in
because he's
shape.
one of the best players in the world. And has been
I think
even
that's
out of
the
shape.
part that alarms people is that
Yes.
he's that great and he's
Right.
that fat. Or was that
Isn't
fat.
there like a Goku comp to be made in there? I'm not a Dragon Ball Z guy, but
I'm not either.
I
Did he
feel
get
like
fat?
no. But he
get
was
bulky?
he was incredibly powerful, but he was like basically like weighing himself down or something like that, and still like beating the crap out of everybody.
Again, this is this literal example of Luka. Again, he could easily get fat in 2 weeks, but I'm telling you, you are who your team is around you, right? Like in the sense of who you hang out with. If you tell me the 5 people I learn about the personalities, I can get an inkling about
I
you.
can tell you who you are by who you hang out with.
Exactly. Now, again, this is a little bit different because I'm talking about a city. Texas Dallas barbecue on a consistent basis, or every person I see in Los Angeles is drinking a green smoothie. Something's gonna change.
Yeah, you know,
Something's
a little,
gonna change. Something's
is it nature or is it nurture?
Yeah, exactly.
You
Yeah.
know? Let's see how Zion would do if he didn't play in the land of beignets.
I understand everything Zion's done off the court, etc. The talent, though.
The talent-wise,
I would still like the Bulls to take a risk on him. I'm that desperate. I'm that desperate. I would still, he would still be the best player we've had since Derrick Rose.
you want to sign Zion or Giddey?
If I'm gonna have to fork over the cash,
I think they've gone up a little on their offer on Giddey too.
I think if Giddey's paid for the right role,
Uh-huh.
you know, it's
Yeah,
different. But
yeah.
if Zion's healthy, he's 26 and 10. Like he is.
How old is he?
How old's Zion?
He's only got to be like he's
only like 24, 25.
way too young.
Maybe
Well, or,
26.
you know what, Zion? Just go. You know,
Last
like,
year he averaged 24.6 and 7.2 and 5 assists.
let's get Zion in the big three, huh?
He's 25 years old.
Get him in the big three
Dude,
right now.
Get him in
right now.
Get him in Los Angeles.
Ice Cube, get him. Give him a call.
Just get him anywhere that isn't where he is now.
Um,
He needs a big market. I don't know if New York does it for him.
I think the Clippers might have some payroll opening up,
Yeah, you would imagine.
or they'll figure something out. Right?
Imagine being paid $28 million to just not be there.
to not plant trees.
God, living the life. I beg to differ on that, Nathan. But again, you are correct in the regular notion that Giddey can't shoot. But Josh Giddey is not there to shoot. He's there to create for his teammates, rebound and assist. That is what makes Josh Giddey a viable threat. Just because he can't, quote unquote, shoot the basketball.
Steven-
Also, last year he shot 37.8% from three.
Serviceable.
That's serviceable, and that's all I'm asking of him. I'm not asking him to shoot 40%. I just need you to look like a threat.
Steven, may I ask you who you may be asking to shoot the ball?
Kobe White.
Okay.
Hopefully, we trade him. Matas Buzelis should take every single shot.
Okay.
I don't care how crappy it is. I don't care if he's on the bench. Pass it to him out of bounds. Let him shoot it. Nathan, no, that's
While that
not.
is okay, so Thunder won the NBA championship after they traded him. Just saying. So factually, on paper, that is true.
Technically, you're right.
They probably would have won the championship with him on the team anyway.
But do you know who they got for him? Tell me who they got for him, Nathan.
Alex Caruso,
Yeah. Oh,
the better player in that trade.
a better player for that team.
Yeah.
Alex Caruso is a seasoned Grizzly vet trying to win another championship. His role fits more for the Thunder. Not that Giddey can't produce on
Right.
them or anything like that, but the timeline just wasn't there. But it's not because they trade. It's not the move because they traded Giddey. They also signed Isaiah Hartenstein. They did a lot of other things, and also SGA and Jalen Williams are a great duo. But I respect it, Nathan. You are not wrong. They did trade him, and they did win a title.
Also, thank you, Mr. Nathan West, for your unboxing submission that we were talking about
you did
earlier.
do that, yes. Did they announce the winners of that yet?
I don't believe so,
Ooh, exciting.
or at least
exciting
not
time.
internally anyway.
Who is gonna win? He went to Lake Ginadera College. I'm guessing that's down in the Big Easy. That's not the Big Easy. What am I saying? In Melbourne.
You mean New Orleans, which we were just talking about.
Trade him for Zion, huh?
Down under, I think you're
Yeah,
thinking.
down under.
Down
There you
under.
go, yeah.
All right.
Also, he's a.
You ever hear the dude doing a Ben Mendelsohn impression talking about like, but Ben Mendelsohn in Star Wars just, oh, you're looking to build a Death Star? Trying to build a Death Star over here? All right. We could build a Death Star. That's a lovely planet you got there. It'd be a shame if my Death Star did something to it.
It would be a shame. You're not wrong. It would be a shame. Let's keep this rolling.
We can
Come on.
heat up that diamond double for sure, no doubt.
Who wants to? What? Let's get a poll in the chat.
Ooh.
Who wants to do what? Right. So our 5 to just go in that pigskin double box break. You know, that's a close one. I'm sure Mark McAdams and Ryan or Pearson would like to get that one done. That diamond double, as you were mentioning.
Yep.
That is 5 to go as well. So those are our closest breaks as it sits.
Could certainly happen at any moment.
Exactly. But
know?
who wants to push it over the edge?
Yeah, honestly, like a little initiative goes a long way. If you're even like toying around, noodling around with the idea of
See, 5 to go.
what do we got going on
It's
here?
5 to go.
5 to go.
It's 5 to go.
What are we doing with the box?
Well, we'll see when we get closer.
Oh, okay.
That's a whole different.
That's
topic.
that's a wild thing to say.
Yeah, it is.
Because one of
but-
those guys at least wants to play basketball.
Yeah. But also the guy who doesn't want to play basketball is way better defensively.
Well, yeah. If he's
Way
engaged,
better if he's engaged, yes, he's
which
one
is a
of the-
big if.
He's
Big. You talk about the big easy. Ben Simmons, the big if, the big IF.
if you're back in 2016
Uh-huh.
and you had the number 1 pick,
Yeah.
you don't know what happens.
Right.
Who are you taking?
Greg Oden. Oh, am I 10
2016.
years off?
2016.
Oh, geez.
Simmons or Ingram?
I mean, probably Brandon Ingram.
Really?
Yeah.
I like Ben Simmons more. I'm not a big. I think Brandon Ingram's an empty stats guy, but
At least he's got stats to show for it. At
not
least he's-
but not as many All-Star appearances.
You got to play to have stats, dude.
Ben Simmons did play.
Did.
When he did, he was good.
Did.
Yeah.
He's still of playing age.
Not mentally. Maybe he's grown up.
He's grown up, but not older.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeez.
Maybe it's
Mentally,
maybe
he's like
it's
an
the
80-year-old
reverse.
man.
Maybe it's the
He's,
reverse.
oh, no, I couldn't defend today. Certainly not. Not with the rain coming.
Right.
And my knees are getting knocky.
It's possible.
Ben, are you okay?
No, I'm not. Clearly not.
Both from Australia.
They are. Team Australia, if they wanted to,
Aussie,
could
Aussie,
get to a gold
Aussie.
medal game.
Oi, oi, oi.
Because I think Team Serbia is going to be a force, and obviously Team France is an issue as it sits.
Which series is the biggest issue right here as far as like, oh man, no matter what happens, you're going to get dominated. And by dominated, I mean you're going to be showered
I mean, I would
in
go
glory.
with the Diamonds.
Yeah.
7 and 14 chance. That's really, really good in my opinion.
Uh-huh.
That's
Sorry to
the
go
one
split-
I would lead.
Sorry to go sling blade on you there. Uh-huh.
Ben Simmons probably. Greg Oden was never healthy. That's
Yeah.
different.
He had them bad feet.
Because when he played that Trailblazers team, they went like 51 and
Yeah.
12 or something
Right.
ridiculous when those 3 guys played together,
Was good.
and then it fell apart.
Right.
Yep. No, Greg Oden never got a fair shake. His body betrayed him.
They even tried to rehabilitate him down there in Miami for
They
a few
did.
years.
They did. He played. Didn't he win a title?
Yeah, he was on a team.
Yeah,
that won a title.
That's all that matters, man. That's all that matters. He got a ring. He's a championship player. Him and Mike Conley leading Ohio State to the title game in 07.
Yeah, and then what happened?
Yeah, we know.
They ran into a few rowdy reptiles.
NBA Pro Rowdy Reptiles.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Not just rowdy reptiles. A lot of professional rowdy reptiles.
Two players from those teams still in the league: Mike Conley and Horford.
Yeah. Joakim Noah, Defensive Player of the Year.
That's right.
And Corey Brewer, he's dropped 50 points in a game.
That's right.
That's and I don't even know the other guy's name. Green?
Torian Green,
Torian
Lee
Green.
Humphries.
Lee Humphries. Good for he was the sixth man on that team?
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
Lord. It's like the 09 Carolina Tar Heels where Danny Green comes off the pine.
Man.
The eventual all-time NBA 3 points made in a final series.
Yeah,
guy for a
don't
season.
remind me.
But he wasn't missing.
Did you see Adam Sandler out there with a workout video with the Heat?
I did, yes.
Sign him.
Just put him on the bench. Team morale.
You know, look, if he wins the Oscar this year, maybe give us a few more wins, huh? He is
Over who? Over the Bulls? That's fine.
He is Adam Sandler. He's got some early buzz for his Best Supporting Actor Oscar nom for Adam Sandler for Jay Kelly.
For who?
It's a movie called Jay Kelly. It's going to be a Netflix movie with George Clooney.
What's it about?
George Clooney is like a George Clooney type.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That checks out.
And something of another about him kind of coming back down to earth or something like that. Not quite sure,
George Clooney-esque.
but I'm sure we will know come October, November. Trent Dilfer did win a title. So did Brad Johnson. So did Joe Flacco.
So did Mark Brunell.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
A championship?
Yeah, a Super Bowl. Yeah, he backed up Drew Brees.
Oh, as a backup.
That still a title.
Well, still
if,
title.
If we're just pitching titles.
Well, I was going with because Dilfer was a starter on that team. He didn't
wouldn't.
start the season a starter, but
Nathan says his dream job would be a MLB bullpen catcher. I am not going to say I completely disagree. I just want to be the guy that receives the phone call.
the bullpen coach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, and be like, "Get up."
We're still using these things?
Yeah,
All
and,
right.
and then I just sit there and be like, "Yeah, tweak your shoulder right a little bit." Okay, nah, that wasn't it either. That's all I want to do.
My dream job would have been being Don Zimmer. I just wanted to be Don Zimmer. That's it. Just be him.
Because you're not afraid to go out and
No, I'll
battle.
tussle it up with Pedro. I don't care.
Don Zimmer, R.I.P.
Yeah.
Did he pass away? Oh yeah, there you go. 2014.
It's hard to contend with this Speed Flex series, though, man. Like, still nothing but straight bangers. The Tom Brady's still available. Triple up in the AFC East. If you want to get real freaky deaky with it and hit that money button, man, $900 for a quad. Could you Josh Allen, Tom Brady, and Darrelle Revis as basically a throw-in? So, you know, I know money's money, but that's a pretty good potentiality there. And again, 18 boxes. We're still on the north side of 30 there. 14 headliners left. That's wild. On top of all that, it's not like we're getting anybody to sign Speed Flexes, man. You know they're going to be like diamond level names or above.
Absolutely.
So-
in the Speed Flex series?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah, I think so. Oh,
Can't believe Matt Albers was called Big Salt.
Big Salt?
Yeah.
All right.
See, some of these players don't deserve nicknames. He might. He's been in baseball long enough.
Steven, how you feeling about week 1?
I don't know. My team hasn't played yet. I did win in fantasy, and that's what really
But
matters.
just in general, as far as like how you feeling about like this, is this season going to be a good, fun, exciting one, or were there a lot of under-talented teams that are going to have to win?
What do you mean that? Oh, I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
it's like you got
Is the bread worth the scratch?
well, you got a whole different like the top tier teams are just so far and away better than like the rest of the league, and I think we saw that on Sunday night.
Overreaction week 1. There's only 3 top tier teams.
My overreaction might be to say there's only 2 top tier teams, and we saw them on Sunday night.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the Packers might be able to sneak into that conversation.
I still think the Eagles are there.
The Eagles are on that doorstep.
The
I
Eagles
think.
are entering this territory like the Chiefs have this past couple years, where like
Yeah.
we can play close ball games and
Right.
be comfortable with who we are.
Right. Exactly. What's the temp in Chicago today? Talk radio over drive today?
No, the drive is still, it's like 65 degrees. The sun's down. The vibes are immaculate.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think we saw the best two teams play last night. I still don't think that either of those teams are winning the Super Bowl.
Man. That's that here's the thing. Everything you just said could be true.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, just
The
because.
best team doesn't always win the Super Bowl. The two best teams are quite often in the conference championship.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't think the Chiefs were the best team last year
Right.
either, even though their record would totally beg to differ.
Yeah. Well, they've already done one thing this season that they didn't do last season, which was lose a one-score game.
Yeah, exactly. And, you got obviously losing Worthy is never helpful.
God, especially the way it happened. Like,
Yeah.
that's just.
It was the difference in my fantasy matchup.
That's like just a clear sign of what could potentially be a snake-bitten season. Just a season from hell.
And again, I don't just say it, but the teams that lose the Super Bowl, they don't rebound as well.
Not
I don't
well
know
at all. Really.
at all. Like
Yeah.
the Bengals did
Yes.
a couple years ago. I think they got back to that AFC title game, but that is the only team in my recent memory where they lost the Super Bowl. They got back to the
Yeah.
playoffs. The Niners last year, disaster.
Season from hell.
Season exactly. The Philadelphia Eagles. I think I think that Eagles team started off 9-0, but then they lost like 7 straight,
Yeah.
and then they lost to the Buccaneers in the first round. Of
Wasn't
the playoffs.
perfect.
It was not.
Yeah.
It was not pretty at all how it happened. So, could the Chiefs absolutely get in the playoffs? Yes. I'm not going to take that away from them, but
These Chiefs?
those Chiefs,
These Chiefs
they're
right
going to need
here?
this guy back.
They will.
That's a fact. That's
That
a
is going to
fact.
help, especially like the point of the season that he will be coming back. That will be like a nice little shot in the arm as well.
Yeah.
Especially if they are indeed struggling.
Nathan's got a good point as well. I think Denver is a really, really good team. I'm just not going to put them in that category.
They had a pretty sloppy game.
I do like to be the first person to a party, Brip. I'm going to be
Sure.
honest with you. I like to be the first person there, waiting for everyone else to come join me.
Exactly. Warm the party up.
Exactly, but I just don't know with them yet, offensively speaking. Obviously, their defense is incredible. They held the Titans, who are not the greatest team. They had the number 1 pick, but that was way too close of a game for my comfort.
Yeah.
A little bit too close. So
Were you the one also preseason though banging the Titans drum a little bit? I'm trying to make,
I'm telling you, the Titans are going to be annoying.
yeah.
I'm
they're
not
gonna
saying
be
good. I'm saying annoying.
Annoying. Yes.
Exactly, annoying.
Yeah.
And they play good defense too.
Yeah.
Obviously, Cam Ward has to figure some stuff out. He is a rookie.
Don't we all?
Yeah, exactly. So, telling you, I think they got the Rams in Tennessee next week. I'm taking the Rams, but I'm not thrilled with it.
Nathan's saying that the Bills or Ravens are not scoring over 30 against the Broncos defense.
Yeah, but are the Broncos going to score?
Right. Yeah, they might not need to score over 30. But again, we'll see.
Nathan, that is a good point, and I'm not going to disagree with you. But if there is a team to score over 30 points against the Broncos defense, usually you have a really good quarterback. Usually you have a top 5 quarterback.
Okay.
Both those teams have top 5 quarterbacks. So,
Not only that, but one of those top 5 quarterbacks really
the MVP.
went to town last night
Yeah.
on his official bid for going back-to-back at MVP, Josh Allen. All I could think last night during that game, aside from I can't believe the Ravens are blowing this.
Exactly. When Derrick Henry fumbled, I was like, what's happening?
That's when, and man, like the little bit of the pregame show that I saw was like them talking about how the Ravens coaches were really trying to hammer home the concept of a Ravens claw, and we're
Yeah.
going to hold on to this ball. And well, oops.
If there's enough force to be had, something will get made.
But this Josh Allen salute to service 1 through 3.0, this is gorgeous right here. Right here in the kickoff series. All I could think last night, aside from I can't believe the Ravens are blowing this, was every Josh Allen autograph that we had come through this very break room, Steven, all summer. All summer. Pretty much anybody that plays in these breaks had a shot at locking down their own Josh Allen for their PC
That's true.
before he's about to go scorched earth on the AFC East. Hey, Nelly, welcome in. Welcome in.
Nathan, you know I was against that diatribe from the moment it left his tongue.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah.
That wasn't a football pick. That was a historical pick.
That's I think
like-
someone being a little bit of
That's
a
like
take
in
merchant.
2076, I'm betting on a certain event happening because it's the 300-year anniversary of it. No, we know that was nonsense, hot nonsense. Just that was.
Get well soon, Ricky.
Get well soon, Ricky.
The chase, you ask. What is the chase? The chase today is the jerseys.
But Nathan, it's not official until they're eliminated, so we got a few weeks to.
There you go. A few more weeks until the Panthers are bootski. Chase is the jerseys, which is always my favorite chase, just for the amount of kickback you can get in return for the cost of a jersey spot. Jerseys, $29.
That's a really good deal.
Fill that up. You win or lose, you hold it down. You get that top spot in that chase wheel spin drawing. Well, my friend, that gives you a 70% chance at spinning something greater than the spot itself.
Right.
So
the Favre is gone though.
Favre is
unfortunately.
gone. The only jersey headliners left are Jimmy Smith, Frank Gore, Brian Urlacher on the twin to this Lance Briggs, the orange, and Aaron Donald. Those are the headliners that remain in the 13 total boxes. So there we are. But man, I don't think you could have asked more out of Josh Allen last night. That was truly, truly something else.
I mean, you can't really ask much more out of the Ravens offense either. They did their job.
They did. Everyone played great, man.
Yeah.
Flowers had a great game. I mean, Henry had a phenomenal game up until. Here we are. Do. Sorry, just a little BT.
Yeah, if enough people want to do a jersey break, I can whip that up. That's not a big deal at all. Jerseys 13 left with 4 to go. Let's see here. Hold on. It is the chase, yes. So the only problem though, Nate, that I'm not sure if the double jersey would work in this situation. I mean, I could pitch it, right? If Frank Gore is an NFC West hit, he could pair with Aaron Donald. If he's an AFC South hit, he could go with Jimmy Smith. So there is a double up possibility. But again, if the people want to do a double jersey, we are more than happy to. That is not a big deal. But so Nathan's in for a double if he wants to go down.
Interesting.
It didn't work.
I had to refresh. So yeah, just give me a moment. I mean, we could split it up any different ways. We could though.
How do you want your pie?
Not the give it a charity slice. Okay. There we go. That code should be sent now.
All right. Hopefully this solves that conundrum.
Yeah. Twould be nice. If we were older. The custom visor on this Josh Allen is also pretty gnarly.
Excellent use of the word gnarly.
All right. Hey, get it together in the chat there, y'all. I mean, that's what the chat's there for y'all to communicate, strategize, do what y'all need
Let's
to do.
whip up an idea, huh?
I mean,
Who did you pick tonight in tonight's game between the Vikings and the Bears?
Bears.
Bears? So
Bears.
I did too.
This is some pretty bright lights for J.J. McCarthy's first start.
I mean, it's also bright lights for Ben Johnson's first game, but You know what I heard? And again, this is that off-season diatribe that gets your juices flowing for your team. But so apparently last year, Ben Johnson turned down the Commander's job. Actually, he was very, very close. He was getting on a plane to go to accept the position. Had a change of heart.
Yes.
Declined. Stayed with the Lions another year. I think it was there was another job too, that maybe down in Miami.
He's more or
before they
less
hired-
kind of gone out of his way to specifically
Specifically
coach
to-
Chicago.
Exactly. He's
Yeah.
kind of like delayed the inevitable.
Yes.
And there's 3 reasons. Obviously, former team. You're motivated for your former team to face your former team.
Yes.
Not that the Lions did him wrong by any means, but it's your former squad. Apparently, on the Vikings, Brian Flores, when he went to Miami, Ben Johnson was on his staff, and Brian Flores took everyone over to Miami except him.
Man.
So he wants to torture that guy tonight.
Yeah.
He wants to torture him
Yeah.
defensively. And then he just picked a fight with Matt LaFleur for no reason, apparently. Like he said, like in his opening press time, I'm excited to beat Matt LaFleur. And then they asked Matt LaFleur about it. I was like, I have no relationship with him. I don't know that guy.
It won't let me send the code. It won't let me send the text for the code for Matt.
Take a picture here. What? That is so strange. Yeah, let me take a picture.
Yeah, and this is in Edge as well. Yeah. And that's
Sorry,
whenever
guys, we're trying to figure this out.
we want to get you back on Twitch.
Yeah.
Now I've requested too many. God.
Dial back.
Jeez.
Wait, did it give us a time frame?
Nope. Sorry, gang. Quad break on mini helmets. That's one of those things where it wouldn't surprise me if one of the old heads popped up and said, "We did used to do that back in the day. We did."
You just want to double the double?
Okay. Mr. King of the Road, Ty Percival chiming in. If the jersey is the chase, put up a double and he'll buy one. Which the jersey is the chase.
But I only have 2 people committed, and
Right.
Charles says he wants to do a single.
Just a
So,
single. If we hear from a few more of y'all,
Yeah.
we can get a party going. Otherwise, not gonna, make
I-
Steven do more work for something that's just gonna sit around.
I'm going to be honest. I know you guys want to do the double.
Let's do a
personally-
single first.
Personally, I don't think the double is worth the juice out of the lemon. I'm just saying, given the situation. But I understand the thrill of doing a double. I totally get it.
I say let's knock out a single. Let's just see kind of what the vibe is, you
Yeah.
know. And
Well,
if we're
here-
itchy,
Here's the deal. Blake just got 3 spots in the mini.
okay, well there you go.
And now that's 3 to go. That's
So-
a double box break.
That's what that. There you go.
And it's cheaper than a double jersey break.
Oh my goodness gracious!
So I think we're kind of now. Unfortunately, it is not the chase. But
and I'll go ahead and drop that in there for everybody watching on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you so much for your patience as we weather this twister. Nope. That was overwrought and forced. Indeed, it was. But what is indeed the Haps gang? I mean, we got Blake bringing us a 3 to go in that mini double. What do we got? We got double ups, no doubt. Let's see. Ty Law and Thurman Thomas, double up right there. All right, and that's going to be about it. There's got to be something I'm not saying.
see if this works. Oh boy.
Did it just all break?
No, yeah, it's all
Excellent.
Just, here we go. Your current what? Oh, okay. So it's not. All right, hold on. Let's do this.
So how we feeling about those minis now, friends? Those minis now.
Do we have the restream stuff in the...
Jeff, gracefully enough, this has definitely been happening from before when Steven started his shift.
Jeff, let's logically think about before we comment. If I could do this to a major streaming platform, why would I be here?
A cover?
No, I'd be pulling off some grand mastermind, like draining Jeff of all of his memorabilia.
There you go, Ty. 2 in the jerseys.
There you go. Party started in the jerseys. I'd hack his WoW account.
His what account?
World of Warcraft.
Oh.
How about that?
Hey, 2 to go in those minis now. Now we're moving. Now we're grooving. That's what you love to see. Oh, it's certainly not Twitch. Look, this is why we stream on 3 platforms. No single point of failure, baby. So we are
Yeah, if
still...
all 3 are out, then we're doomed.
Yeah, but that's why we do what we do. So we are still rocking and rolling on Facebook and YouTube. Still?
It's lost its mind.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out this.
Yeah, like at a certain point, it's like, no, this is absolutely all them on them. Yeah, 2 to go in that mini. 2 to go in that mini. We are for the horde. We are 15 boxes, 7 headliners in the minis. 2 to go in those minis. That will be happening soon. Well, that's why you don't have a single point of failure. So I'm not going to explain this to you, Jeff. And then, yeah, that jersey party got started. Let's dip into a little laundry. Let's bust out some shirts. Let's get at it. On this wonderful break page, on this wonderful Monday. Victory Monday for some of you out there. Dooms Monday for others.
No, we'll see tomorrow. For me.
Yeah, for you, yeah. Let's go ahead, dip into those minis. 2 to go. 2 to go.
Can you tell me that password real quick?
Full on invitation to buy out both
it,
the last 2 spots. You sure you got it?
Yeah, I got it. Disregard me.
Yeah, Bucko 4
Okay.
for the to buy out those 2 spots of that mini double in the minis, and of course we're 6 away in the jerseys. What else we got going on? Jerseys, 13 boxes left, 4 headliners. Minis, 15 and 7. Practice squads, great spot, man. 15 boxes, 8 headliners. John Elway, Trey McBride, Ed Reed, Malik Neighbors, Mike Allstott, Michael Vick. Both of those are on Speed Flexes. By the way, go ahead and get yourself a Speed Flex for $51. That's just highway robbery. Chad Johnson, Odell Beckham Jr., secondary headliners. That vault is almost donezo, man. We got the LaDainian Tomlinson Speed Flex with the MVP inscription. George Kittle on the Rave Authentic T-Sizzle from Ball So Hard University. 7 boxes left in that vault. I know 2 spots are already taken in that vault quad. So if you just want to blast more than half of the rest of that out of the water right there. Also, vault key in the amount of $100 still available. Diamonds, we're looking at a 50% ratio, but that's the beautiful thing about the diamonds. Ain't no duds in the diamonds. They are all headliners. The graphic is merely a formality. In the diamonds, Randy Moss, Warren Moon on those custom Speed Flexes. The Warren Moon portrait with the Houston skyline. The Randy Moss straight cash homie. as well as Julio Jones, George Kittle, Bo Nix, all on Authentics, as well as Eddie George and Luke Kuechly. Got some double ups in the AFC and NFC South. Still available. Doubles are your friends there in the diamonds. Kickoff, speed flex, doubles and quads, very much still your friends in this one right here in kickoff. Very friendly. If you get AFC East or AFC West, a triple up opportunity in the AFC East. Josh Allen, Tom Brady, Darrelle Revis. Between Josh Allen and Tom Brady alone, that's called power in the market. Two of the most sought after. One of all time. Two, after last night, autographs in the game between Tom Brady and Josh Allen. If you're looking for Josh Allen, it's the only one we got right now. So you got to play in the Speed Flex Kickoff Series. AFC West, quadruple up opportunity still out there. Broncos fans, donkeys, Terrell Davis and Bo Nix on Speed Flexes, in addition to Antonio Gates and a sick, or I'm going to use the word Steven used, a gnarly Bo Jackson custom Speed Flex in that Speed Flex Kickoff Series. 14 headliners remain. Josh Allen, Terrell Davis, Tom Brady, Ray Lewis, Bo Jackson, Michael Irvin, Jared Goff, Nico Collins, Darrelle Revis, Bo Nix, George Kittle, Eddie George, Josh Jacobs, and Antonio Gates. Westy on vacation this week. Going to spend home all week and do nothing but watch movies in UA. May or may not shower. Well, man, don't shower at your own peril. But
I say shower. It feels better.
I would say shower.
It feels better.
If you're asking me, I'd say you're gonna feel so good after a shower.
Do.
You really are.
On TikTok they sell like little screens you could put your phone in and
there you go.
Watch.
Don't miss a minute of the action.
If you need to, stay locked in at all times while you're doing stuff.
Either way, that sounds like one heck of a staycation right there.
I know. Sometimes those are the best. That's the problem with vacations. Like, you feel like you have to do something, but like, I don't want to do anything.
It's especially bad when you vacation where all of your family lives as well, because then it's like, well, when are you gonna come and see us? It's like, I don't know. We just flew 1,500 miles. Why don't you meet us? Not even an eighth of the way.
Yeah, right.
Family, come on, come to Orlando. It's fine.
Well, and my travel is a lot more limited now because, like, you're not supposed to keep very, very newborn children in the car for too long.
Right.
For understandable reasons.
Sure.
And then, obviously, I have a near 2-year-old who doesn't want to be tied down by anything.
You don't want to go flying with those two either?
Oh, God, no.
Yeah.
God, no. God, no.
Wonder where I got it from, Ty. I wonder where I got it from. I have no ill will towards the Broncos, though. I ain't got nothing bad to say about them.
They're a good team.
They are. I meant it more to say as a Don Quixote. They're constantly chasing at windmills.
What do you say? I mean, when you're a Chiefs fan and you've been spoiled with the recent riches of the past 7 years, just goes to show. But I think that's coming to an end.
Could very well be, but don't count them out until body's in the morgue.
Till it's cold.
They could still come back like Michael Myers, man.
Yeah. Oh, I agree. I'm not disagreeing with you.
Yeah.
But I could imagine there. Again, I don't think it's like done in the sense of like, they're gonna go back to being 3-13 or 3-14 or whatever. I'm saying
that they have competition now.
Yeah, that other teams are better now.
Yeah,
that's more.
The rest of the league starting to catch up.
Because what added to Brady's greatness is that the AFC East just could not get it straight.
The Dolphins would be a nuisance to them.
I picked you guys. I'm picking you guys in week 2. 2 confidence points, though. I have no confidence.
Oh, God.
Maybe it's 1. I don't even know.
It's not like it. But, yeah, they would usually do that in a trap game setting where the Dolphins had just not been having a good season. But, yeah, it was a matter of just the Patriots, those Patriots being like head and shoulders above the rest of the league. And it was time that took them down. But yeah, this might just be the rest of the league catching up. And, that's only natural to see these
But again,
shifts.
you have to remember about Brady, right? Like he won 3 out of the first 4 in his first 4 seasons. Then, he went on a little hiatus. Not saying he didn't go to an AFC title game or 2, but went on a little hiatus. And then they won a few more. Mm-hmm. Brief hiatus. Won a few more. Like it
Yeah, take some mental health days.
also,
take a little break.
also the Spurs.
Yeah.
Did they ever go back to back?
No.
No.
They just won a bunch.
They just wrote chapters.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then you forgot about them. You're like, oh, they're really good.
So they're just so basically the Kansas City Chiefs are hibernating bears in a cave.
I would say so because you get the right setup, for Patrick Mahomes one year, then there's no reason they can't go win a Super Bowl.
That's right. That's right. Evening or afternoon, I should say. Afternoon, Derek Kissinger yourself.
It feels more like a transition
welcome.
period,
It does.
Not
it
necessarily
does.
going to be like, oh, they're going to be horrible.
I mean, it helps that the Mahomes being as young as he is, they get the timeline to be able to kind of do that.
Exactly. They can kind of retool things, right? Rashi Rice, again, like you said, he's out for 6 games. He still has to come back healthy. They have to work on all that stuff. Just a lot of different moving parts going on.
Hey, Derek, we are 2 spots away in the mini break. If you're looking to get a little frisky on a Monday afternoon, or anyone else out there, which, by the way, thank you so much for watching along on Facebook and YouTube. Feel free to hit the follow, like, subscribe, bell button, the hearts, thumbs up, whatever the mechanism be on the platform of your choosing. Please do that. And pop in the chat. It's so nice to see and chat all of y'all here. 2 spots left in that mini double. 2 spots that is about to go And there was a lot of talk about the jerseys earlier. The jerseys, maybe we do a double. Maybe we get through the single first. Let's do a little more whittling away, at the so-called sculpture here, or the stick. Let's pare it down a little bit more. We got 6 spots left. There you go, man. There you go. I know a lot of people didn't. That weren't on that end of things right there. So good for you, man. Congratulations. That is good to hear. Though
right,
I think those jerseys may not be a question right now. Or is it the minis?
The minis is close.
It is the mini. All right. Excellent. Excellent job, gang. Doing the dang thing right there for the minis. Oh, I just kind of said it.
You did.
Yeah. I don't know who that's from, if that's from anybody.
Well, Chang Gang is the clique. It's a former
Chang
John
Gang.
Cena.
I thought you said Changy.
No.
Changy.
No, Chingy. No, Chang Gang.
My bad. Chang Gang. Yes, that
was more from my
Cena's word
my
life.
brief wrestling
Dalliance
stint. Yeah,
in wrestling.
dalliance. Well said.
Thank ya. That was the mini number 7. All righty. Mini number 7, baby. If you see your name there on the screen, hit me up with 2 box numbers or wheel request in the appropriate amount. Trenton Harrington, Ryan Andreessen, Blake Wilkins, Nathan West. Hit me up with 2 box numbers or a wheel request, please. Wheel request in the appropriate amount, of course. You can give me a box number, wheel request. You can go wheel times 2. Whatever you like. Whatever you like. You can do whatever you like. Trenton Harrington, Ryan Andreessen, Blake Wilkins, and Nathan West. Blake, of course, with the Lions' share of spots in this break. We are out here looking for nice little Jerome Bettis. That Jay Jettas wouldn't be too shabby, if you know what I mean. John Elway. Abdul Carter would be a nice little rookie sig to stash away. No doubt. So let's go. 2 box numbers or a wheel request.
So the Bears play the Lions next week.
Uh-huh.
And I'm petrified.
That the Lions are going to have a nice big bounce back game.
I think they could.
All right, you know what? We've had time. One more time on the ticker, and then I'm going to go to the wheel. To the wheel, to the wheel, to the wheel, wheel, to the wheel, to the wheel, to the wheel, wheel, to the wheel, to the wheel, to the wheel, wheel, to the wheel, to the wheel, we'll go. Once the many numbers get eaten up by the ultimate. Okay, I lost it. And he lost it, kids. All right, no take backsies. We will be doing boxes number 13. Lucky number 13. Merino box.
13? That's one of them?
That's one of them. And we don't have 27. We do have 28, which would be closer than 25, which would be the next. So 13 and 28. Yeah, Brian, I lost it a long time ago. I came in to this job having lost it. I got hired lost. That's how that happens.
Lost, great show.
I got to go back and finally rewatch that.
Don't know, never watched it. Just, when you have 28 seasons, usually means you're doing something right.
I feel like I had the platonic ideal of a watching relationship with that show when the last episode I watched was season 4, episode 1, and I think that was like the first flash forward.
Yeah.
And everyone like lost their mind, and then after that, it just kind of like went into like a real weird place. And I was like, I think I nailed it with this one. What do we need? What's our ding dang dice roll? 9 on the dice roll. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All righty. Let's get to it. Don't get eliminated. NFC North, Ryan Andreessen. Blake Wilkins, rest of the NFC. Nathan West, AFC North. Blake Wilkins, AFC South. Trenton Harrington, AFC East. Blake Wilkins, AFC West. Derek, nice. That's some good return right there. 110 off a $5 bet. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's a little fun money to play with. No doubt, no diggity. Here we go. Box 13 here in our minis. This is going to bring our minis down to 13 boxes left. How we doing over there? Any hope?
Not as it sits.
All righty. Well, I'll take solace in the hope of Cornelius Bennett.
There he is.
Nice and AFC
Great
East hit
autograph.
from those just aforementioned Buffalo Bills that Derek Kissinger made a nice little tidy sum off of. Here we go. You had Henry Cook, Allen, Jackson, all anytime scorers. Very nice. Also very nice, this Cornelius Bennett for the Buffalo Bills. Congratulations there, Trenton Harrington. One spot, all it takes. Yeah, I'm gonna look.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
All right. Next up, because every mini possible is a double. Box 28 of 30. Kissinger has trades out there. If Ty Law is pulled, well, yes, a headliner. No, not Ty Law. It is John Elway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're head of the front office for the Denver Broncos, and that's all he's known for. John Elway on the beautiful, really nice Hall of Fame Beckett certified, as was that Cornelius Bennett. Beckett certified John Elway right there. Blake Wilkins locking down a Hall of Famer, 2-time Super Bowl winner, and yes, very good front office organizer, as it were. Blake Wilkins, congratulations, well done, G. Billikers. Yeah, what choice do we have? Here we go. Nope, wrong number. All righty. No, kids, wasn't that fun? You know what? I'm gonna leave the Elway out here
All right,
for
sounds good.
S's and G's, as it were. There we are. Yeah, there we go. That's a nice framed picture right there. Nice hits, everybody. Congratulations all around. Well done. Well donezo. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, as I was saying, fam, wasn't that fun?
That was fun.
Let's keep at
Blake
it.
with the closer spot gets the John Elway.
That's right, man. Knocking a headliner off. 13 boxes, 6 headliners now remain in those minis. Get them while they're hot. Get them while they're hot. Steven,
Yes, sir.
I know what's left. Well, I was about to ask a question. Don't worry about that now. I have questions to answer. In the practice squad for Derek, my oh my, let me tell you right now, Double's going to be your friend. We still have, look, we just hit this John Elway. Now we got this John Elway on the jersey, waiting and ready for you right there. We still got the Trey McBride authentic tight end there in Arizona. Ed Reed on the U Lunar. Of course, that would be a Ravens hit, which would double up very nicely with Chad Johnson, presumably on a Bengals jersey or a jersey, a mini perhaps. Could be a Funko. That's the beautiful thing about a practice squad, baby. It's a mixer. Could be anything. I just kind of assumed a jersey. I don't know why. Malik Neighbors on the Rave Mini, and the Raves are just absolutely my favorites, no matter the size. Malik Neighbors on the Mini, as well as potential double-up opportunities for that NFC East. Michael Vick on the Speed Flex with the dual-threat GOAT inscription, as well as presumably Odell Beckham Jr. on a Giants something. We had him on a Giants jersey in the jersey series, so I am presuming. I cannot say for sure. Either way, I can say, obviously, Neighbors and Vic, that's a double-up opportunity. Also still available, Mike Allstott on the Speed Flex. Again, lock down a Speed Flex for $102 at the most in the practice squad. Fire the cannons on that Super Bowl winner right there. Mike Allstott, one of the best fullbacks to ever ding-dang do it. That it is. There's the practice squad. 15 boxes left. 8 headliners there, Derek. That is the practice squad. Steven, I was going to ask you if you watched any baseball Saturday night.
I was up north, so I did not.
You did not. Well, I'm
Yeah,
sure
I
you
did
were.
not have a lot of access.
I'm sure you were keeping up with what was going down in Baltimore at Camden Yards, right?
No, what happened?
Oh, Yamamoto almost had a no-hitter.
Oh, and they blew it, right?
He had a no-hitter all the way 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th on the road.
Then they blew it.
Gunnar Henderson, rocket shot to center right. And then, they ended up blowing the whole game.
Jeez Louise.
Some nice little Orioles magic.
Baseball, fickle game.
O's magic, Han.
The big rumor, though, for the Orioles is the Cubs might trade for Rutschman. I heard they want to get rid of him.
I don't know why. This is still a very good young nucleus.
Because they signed that other guy. Their other...
Right.
Apparently.
All right. You know what? Fine. Trade him. Trade him for a bunch more prospects and just never have the
Keep the
pipeline
cycle
dry
going.
up. Yeah,
Keep the
exactly. Maybe they can trade for some pitching. That'd be nice.
Right. That's really that's truly the
Yeah,
Orioles' downfall this year is the lack of pitching.
very much so. And some injuries, but mostly pitching. There we go. I'm going to drop that double box in the... it was Holiday that hit? I thought it was Henderson. It was Holiday. It was Holiday because on the show...
Jackson.
It was Jackson. Because on the show with Joe, I did sing Holiday Road after that.
Jackson
it was
Holiday.
Jackson Holiday.
Was Yamamoto went all the way to the 9th, right?
Bottom of the ninth, 2 outs. He was all the way
Wow.
down there, yeah.
Pain.
Pain indeed.
Pure pain.
A lot of pain going around the sports world this weekend. My Gators just absolutely blowing it. They need to fire Mick Napier real bad.
Yeah, 18-16, right?
Yeah. We lost to their Grammatica kid, man.
To the Grammatica kid.
Nico Grammatica,
he a
Martine's
kicker?
kid.
He's a kid. Is he a kicker?
Yeah.
Did he kick 6 field goals?
Yeah. He kicked the game-winning one. I know.
Sorry, it should not be this funny. But at least, you lost to a former NFL player's kid. Right? Maybe.
I mean,
don't
if
know.
it's going to be any kicker's
Kicker,
kid,
yeah, exactly.
at least
If
it's
gonna be any
Automatica
kicker's kid.
Grammatica's kid,
Exactly.
you know? Just don't jump.
Yep, just don't jump. That's
Don't jump.
a key part of all this. You are absolutely
Don't
correct.
go to, one of those altitude trampoline parks.
Yeah.
No free ads. Just Nico, stay away from any crisscross songs. House of Pain.
You get the general idea. Do not do it. 4 spots to go.
So the Gators being 18.5-point favorites.
At least you're
blowing
national
that.
champions of basketball.
Well, and that's what's frustrating is the football team's supposed to win now too. Based off of the last time we won basketball national championships, the footballs followed suit.
You're right.
But Chris Leak ain't walking through that door anytime soon.
No, they are not. They are not.
4 to go in that practice squad. 4 to go. Halfway home. Who wants to take us to 3? Who wants to take us to 3? I'll tell you what. If we can get the practice squad to at least 1 to go by 1:40, I'll add it to the Chase wheel spin. But that offer only exists for 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. If we can get that practice squad double down to 1 to go, 3 spots, I'll add it to the old Chase wheel spin. Holiday Road.
You heard him. I mean, again, for $29, this is the chance. This is the chance, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
kind of just want to know where everybody went. We had people here,
I know.
and now there aren't people here.
They took a hiatus.
Where'd you go? Oh, I know where everyone went. They're getting prepared for Fat Bear Week.
I didn't know it was this week.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is. Fat Bear Week.
Oh, dude. Fat Bear Week is great.
It sounds fantastic.
It's pretty much like the park. Actually, who knows if they'll be even doing it this year because it's the Park Service that does it. Up in Alaska, they will keep track of how much.
My mom's in Alaska this week.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, they're on a cruise up there. Something.
tell them to look out for fat bears.
She's looking out for salmon.
Well, so are these bears.
So are the bears.
They'll keep track of how much weight they put on going into hibernation.
yeah, right.
And then, they give them fun fat bear names. And it's great. Yeah, Derek, Twitch seems to be having some issues on their end today. It is certainly not for lack of trying for us on our end. Bear Week, Cape Cod.
Cod.
Give that one a Google, says Scott Doncaster. Oh, okay. I didn't know we had regional Fat Bear Weeks.
Good for them.
That's nice. Oh, support your local fat bears. That could be taken out of context.
Oh, big time.
I mean, I'll still stand behind that. Support him. All right, well, practice squad's not getting added to the Chase Wheelspin. I gave it a time window, a time frame.
Yeah.
If we can get it down to 1 to go in the practice squad double, I'll add it to the Chase Wheelspin. Didn't happen. Didn't go. So I did my part. Hey, Derek, I don't know what context that would be, but it can be taken out of context. So hands up on that one. Hands up. Oh, boy. Let's take a little look-see on this Monday. Who's Monday morning quarterbacking the most today, you think?
Who's the most what?
Who's Monday morning quarterbacking the most today? Like, who's got the most regrets? Who's looking back with the most shoulda, coulda, wouldas today?
That's a loaded question because, you know, like you said, like shoulda, coulda, wouldas, not necessarily meaning you're the worst quarterback, but you left a lot on the table. You know, the Bengals didn't get a first down in the second half.
That was pretty wild, man. I know Myles Garrett is that dude.
I
He
know
almost
he is
had
that
3
dude,
sacks in
yeah.
a row, but you know, he don't play in the secondary.
Exactly. Well, we were close to Daniel Jones throwing for 3 touchdowns.
What did I tell you? Last week, what did I tell you?
You did tell me that.
Take every opposing Dolphins quarterback, whatever the overs are, smash them. Like anything. The limit does not exist. He looked like a.
What do you think Drake May to throw 3 touchdowns next week is?
Well, we'll
Daniel
get
Jones
there.
was plus
We'll get there.
550. What do you think it is?
For Drake May to throw 3 touchdowns?
Mm-hmm.
Oy, oy, oy. Because they didn't look good either.
No, they did not.
This game's in Miami, right?
This game is in Miami.
Of course. They're always going to play the fall game in Miami. Can't ever play the winter game in Miami. God
I know,
forbid.
that doesn't make any sense.
God forbid. Well, it's because the league hates the Dolphins.
Oh, why is it starting at 11:01 Central Time?
Also, the Dolphins hate themselves.
What?
Is it like in London or something? Is it somewhere special?
Oh, it says all these games are 11:01 a.m. No?
What?
Bears and Lions? What? Is the NFL trying something new?
That's not true.
Did you see the time?
That's a lie.
The time lie to you? Probably means 12:01, but...
No, because there's a 12:01 right above
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
I'm on ESPN and I'm seeing all 12.
Okay, it's just... It's FanDuel.
Okay.
Taking a...
Oh, I do believe that they use a lot of AI for stuff like that now.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Ah, darn, I can't whip up a same game yet. Well, I'll have to ask you later this week.
Okay.
I'm guessing plus 420.
What is you don't see
Yeah,
it.
they don't
Okay.
have the outlines out yet. Week 1 needs to be complete.
Of course. Oh, true. Yeah, Bengals, man. They just came away with that one by the skin of their teeth. We all know this is the league doing a team favors. Cincinnati, historically, slow out the gate. Here you go. Week
still
1,
were.
take Cleveland.
They still were.
Right.
They still were.
But that's what they needed.
Yep.
Any other team except for maybe the Dolphins. Yeah.
Who left a lot on the table?
I would say Joe Burrow probably left a lot on the table. He's
I
probably
think-
watching a lot of tape today going like, man,
I think Jaden Daniels left a lot on the table.
I was a little underwhelmed by I mean, they didn't need to do much.
Yeah.
Commanders over Giants,
233
21-6.
passing yards. He was good.
He really didn't need to do much.
Yeah, that's...
You know?
Yeah.
It was one of those things where it's just like, I mean,
But, like...
I guess I could ball out.
Yeah, but, like, I just know when you're facing a way, way lesser team...
You want
You
to hang
need
it
to
on 'em?
beat the brakes off them.
Well, I mean, maybe that's, I wouldn't say a testament to the Giants defense, but
They said the Giants defense would be annoying.
right. So
Was Bryce Young underwhelming? 18 of 35.
Steelers versus Jets.
That was overwhelming.
That was
How
very
impressive both teams were.
very overwhelming.
Yeah.
I loved how Justin Fields looked as far as I just for whatever reason like the guy. Hate how he looked for as a rival in the AFC East.
Yes.
And ain't it? I know we're all, loving over the 60-yard field goal from Boswell that put them on top.
My fantasy team wasn't, but
Steven, there was still game to play, and Fields still had some time on the clock left. With the last pass of the game, he threw it to Garrett Wilson, and that pass was broken up by who, you ask? Jalen Ramsey, who was just last year on the Dolphins. That's crazy. The Eagles, coming out after that thunderstorm warning.
yeah.
Defense finally bared down, was finally able to stop the Cowboys. And not only that, but, going back to last year, won a Super Bowl with an incredible defense. Coordinated by Vic Fangio. Where was he before Philly? Oh, that's right, Miami.
Was he directly from? I thought.
Yeah.
So before Miami was Denver, then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Why'd you leave Miami? Oh, I think the players didn't like him. So you gotta
The ambiance of Miami is
you gotta
ruining the players.
give him the boot,
Yeah.
and not figure out some players that'll get with the program. God, we used to have Christian Wilkins.
In
We used to
Miami,
have
you guys need to figure out guys who hate being outside.
we used to have Andrew Van Ginkel.
Yeah,
We
did.
used to have Javon Holland, for crying out loud, man. It's here. Sorry. Second time in 2 shows. Mike McDaniel.
Will we go for 3?
Mike McDaniels is not to blame. That front office has been and will always be utter dog water.
Ooh.
Any success in bringing players into that organization, be it through the draft or free agency or trades, I'm willing to chalk up to pure luck and happenstance. I don't think anything good that has happened front office wise to the Miami Dolphins is any credit to the people. If you own a desk in the Miami Dolphins building, you are at fault for this team. Not Mike McDaniels, everyone above him.
The more I think about it, right? Just the players you've named, and I know you've definitely made some comments prior to the season starting about not paying players, not being on the cheaper side of things.
I mean, it could be done. It's shown it could be done. It's
What
just
kind of ideal? Because here's the deal, man. Like, the Miami Dolphins give me the "it's all good" vibe, in the negative sense.
Yeah.
In the sense of we're in Miami.
Oh. And you better believe that permeates all the way through the front office as well, because you got pretty much everyone in there making minimum 6 figures in South Florida.
Yep,
And
exactly.
it is absolutely hotter than hell, but you're still well paid in South Florida, which is really the only way you can live in South Florida.
Who's the owner? Is Stephen Ross?
Stephen Ross.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
And is he
Big Michigan alumni.
Does he give you the similar vibes of Jerry Reinsdorf, in the sense of he doesn't let people go until it's 5 years too late?
No. That's coaching wise, it's usually too early, because we've had good coaches.
Right, yeah.
We talked about
I guess
Brian
maybe
Flores.
more in the front office then. That's more the issue then.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because again, also when you look at team building, okay, we have Tua Tagovailoa. What's his one weakness? Really, what's his weakness? Is his availability, his health. Okay? How can we, as an organization, help him to have the best health possible while on the field? Maybe we really invest in that interior offensive line.
Yeah.
Because that's really where most of that pressure seems to come from for Tua.
Instead of community center classes on how to fall. Which he had to do on his own, by the way. Not because the Dolphins instructed him to.
Which, if he should have done anything, Steven, he should have gone to a wrestling school to learn how to bump.
Yeah.
That's how you, literally the first thing they teach you in wrestling school,
Isn't that
Steven.
down in Florida?
There's a billion of them.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying the main one for the WWE
Literally,
is in Florida.
he could just go right up I-75 or right up the Turnpike, go to Orlando, go to the WWE Performance Center, and learn how to bump.
Yep.
Because the first thing they teach you in wrestling, Steven, the very first thing is how to tuck your chin, throw your arms out, or in Tua's case, you know, tuck the ball as well, and don't let your head hit the back of your head, hit the floor.
Yeah, you gotta probably like use your legs to like soften the blow.
It's all about lying, just like really
Laying here.
absorbing it on like the upper back.
Yeah.
You know? And even then, those are still tantamount to a car accident. So just keep that in mind every time you watch wrestling. This is Rip's Venting Hour. And back to you, Steven. Bubble wrap in the helmet to start. Wear a Guardian cap to it. Jeez, oh whiz. But, you know, personal choice and all that. Yeah, sorry, I just blacked out. Steven, what's going on? Any orders? Any orders come in?
I'm excited for this version of Rip. Unfortunately, no. So keep letting out your thoughts on the Miami.
All I want is for Miami to win like a couple times this season so I can just wear my Dolphins Zubaz to work. That's all I want.
Why can't you wear them anyways?
Come on, man.
They're only victory Zubaz.
You can't wear something that looks like Zubaz when you're like the day after your team took a nasty L. You
What
can't
if it's
do
just
that.
a regular L?
Even there's not gonna be any regular L's, man. You kidding me?
This week might be just a regular L.
This week is gonna be a rock fight. Maybe that would be a regular. No, that'd be a bowling shoe ugly L, is what that's gonna be. If the Patriots continue doing what they did against the Raiders,
Right.
who, you know, Geno Smith had a nice little game right there. That, you know, someone asked in the 9 o'clock show if Gentie's just going to be all hype this season.
Well, he scored a touchdown.
He scored a touchdown, 38 yards, or 40. Or where am I? He had 38 yards. But I'll tell you, if Geno Smith is able to throw it like he did for 362,
Right.
that'll definitely help open things up on the
Why is Nick
on the
Van
offensive
Nett the
end.
number one option to score a touchdown tonight?
who?
Nick Van Nett. He's plus 101 in
Who?
this graphic.
Tight end for
The Minnesota Vikings. Over TJ Hawkinson.
okay,
They're
that's
plus
weird.
255. Hey,
All
I'm
right.
going Adam Thielen, plus 360.
Oh man. What else, man? Cardinals over Saints. The poor Saints.
Yeah, they got the
That's-
Niners next week. It's not
that's-
going to be a pretty sight.
Tough sledding
It
down
is.
there in old New Orleans. All Rip wants is someone giving him a hug and saying, there. I'll tell you what. If the Dolphins keep on at this rate, I'm going to have an absolutely immaculate apartment.
You said week 7 will be good for you, Rip.
What's week 7?
Who they play?
Is it a bye week?
Is it a bye week? Is it a bye week?
Oh, well, it's the Browns.
Yeah. That could be painstaking.
That could go really wrong.
It's in Cleveland, right?
Yeah.
And when's week 7? October 20th?
October, yeah. Yeah, October 16th through the 22nd.
It's not guaranteed to be warm.
Well, here's what scares me, man. Myles Garrett
That should scare you. It should scare a lot of people.
sacking Tua Tagovailoa. Should he still be playing?
When is your bye week?
Derek, why'd you just give me that anxiety now? Will be good for you. Oh, man.
The Dolphins aren't gonna go defeated, okay? I'm gonna say that much. They are not that bad of a team.
Miami's bye week isn't until. Come on, show me the bye week. Come
They
on.
might go defeated till then.
12.
They might
Week 12.
They might go defeated till then. That's when they're gonna play Zach Wilson
Here we
in
go.
New Orleans. Is that in New Orleans? Off the bye week?
Wait, what are you talking? Oh, yeah.
Okay,
yeah. Yes. That could
that's
be
a
it.
get right game.
All right, here we go. All right. This Sunday against
Loss.
New England at home.
You're calling it a loss, even though historically the Patriots struggle immensely in that situation.
These Patriots aren't history's Patriots.
That's very factual.
At Buffalo, again. Well,
Fat L.
Fat L, but thank you, schedule makers, for giving us a September Buffalo game and not making it in freaking November or December.
You only get one. You can't have the Miami.
Right. All my rowdy friends are there for Monday night against the Jets. That's going to be a barn burner.
I have Justin Fields.
Yeah, I'll
continues
take
to look-
Justin Fields in that one. At Carolina, maybe.
Maybe.
I'll get hopeful for that one. Home to the Chargers, nope. At Cleveland, as we just talked about. At Atlanta,
Nope.
no.
Michael Penix and Drake London are gonna have a day.
Home
Is
to
that a
Baltimore.
Thursday night game? Does that say it's a Thursday? October 30th?
No, that's the Baltimore game, October 30th. Oh yeah. Baltimore, October
okay,
30th,
yeah.
Thursday, the night before Halloween. Sure, that's not going to be
Spooky
scary at
thing?
all.
Hey, the Ravens lost to the Raiders last year.
No, I know, and the Ravens Dolphins games are usually very competitive, regardless of the skills.
I remember
of-
that one a few years ago.
Yeah.
It was a shootout.
Yes. So we'll see what can happen. We don't exactly have any
Your
Fitz
offense
magic right
will
now.
improve
That's a very kind thing for you to say.
marginally by then, I'm going to say.
Home to Buffalo, November 9th. Another L. Washington, this might be a flex game. November 16th, I
And
should
by
say.
flex games, he means they'll get flexed on.
Yes. Whisked Tin Diamonds.
I'm thinking
What
he
is
means,
in the diamonds? Adam Hoffman, I'm presuming, is asking.
Yeah.
You know what? That's going to make me a lot happier
Talk about them diamonds.
talking about the diamonds as opposed to. Let me run down these diamonds as opposed to running down this Dolphin schedule because it's
depressing.
depressing and the diamonds are not. Which
Diamonds
speaking
are
of,
sick.
Adam, that double is only 5 spots to go in the double. So, and there's still some pretty sweet double up opportunities in the AFC and NFC South. Houston, let me put this on the screen. Warren Moon still available on this absolutely incredible portrait. It's got like an airbrush, sort of like flea market tee quality to it, which I really like. I mean that as a compliment. But it's got like the Houston skyline, all that stuff. Pair him up with Eddie George there in the AFC South. In addition to straight cash homie Randy Moss available on the wild custom rip speed flex for the Vikings. In addition to, of course, you can hit this George Kittle.
You can't see the dead man.
What's up?
But, sorry.
And you got Kittle in the authentic. You got Bo Nix on that awesome rave. Also, as Derek said, we're halfway there in that practice squad, which has some double up opportunities still alive. And Julio Jones on the authentic. And Luke Kuechly unphotographed. A little NFC South double up right there. So that's your diamond situation. I'll go ahead and drop that double in there as it is 5 to go. And there are double up ops. So it's just the most advantageous. I don't know what else to tell you. And again, yeah, that practice squad, 51 for the single, 102 for the double. John Elway, Trey McBride, Ed Reed, Malik Neighbors, Mike Allstott, Michael Vick, those two Mikes on speed flexes. Chad Johnson, Odell Beckham Jr. Double up opportunities, presumably in the AFC North with Ed Reed and Chad Johnson, and the NFC East with Odell Beckham Jr., Malik Neighbors, Michael Vick, some combination of those three. So there you have it. There you are. Please, I can keep lamenting just how irresponsibly run the Miami Football Dolphins are, or we can do some breaks. Let's splash the break room a little bit here, huh? Which because
You're not you when you're
I'm not
hungry.
you. Not
Yeah.
feeling myself lately.
He's like, no, I'm definitely me. I hate them. But I love them.
That's truly like probably my biggest, like, not hater or anything, but like enemy. Like my mortal nemesis enemy is whoever's in the front office of the Miami Dolphins. Going back all the way to like Jeff Ireland and just all those
just can't get it right.
fools. I honestly never really thought about the idea that they're making hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars for a white collar job in South Florida.
Oh, that-
What incentive do they have to put forward a good team?
That's,
That I've never thought about it like
I
that,
mean,
man.
the thing that bothers me the most
Yeah.
is that these water boys and water girls, they make $60,000 a year.
Do they?
Yeah. For that 17, 18 week, maybe a little bit more.
Well,
Hey, not
I'd stop calling them water boys and girls
no,
then.
absolutely. But
Those are hydration professionals.
exactly. Yeah, no, I don't disagree with any of that front. But these coaches get interviewed, they get hired, and they can't manage a clock to save themselves.
I'm surprised.
Meanwhile,
we
if
don't.
you just watch what I did on NBA Live 05,
Well,
I created a dynasty,
of course.
and I can run an offense and a clock.
I feel that it is starting to happen a little more and more where you do have like a
They have
clock management
professionals.
person.
But like, how do you apply to that? Do I need to show them my Madden history, like what I've done? Because I've done some things.
All right,
that-
how many minutes are in 102 hours?
No,
Oh God.
that's not necessary. I'm talking 2 minutes or under, sir. 2 minutes or under.
Ah, it was a trick question. Well done.
That's what I'm saying. I can manage your clock.
What, you just gotta wind it, right?
Yeah, exactly. Just be like, sir, you have 2 minutes left. 158.
Oh,
157.
speaking of 2 minutes left, we're a minute over our time. So I guess we'll go. Thanks for everyone for watching this part one of UA in the afternoon. Went by fast, despite not a lot of breaks. A lot of great conversation
Well,
over
you know,
here.
when you're talking about what you truly care about, Rip.
When you black out for swaths of time in a fugue state, that I guess that can tend to happen.
You need to get with Nicolette and just tell her to turn the camera on. Give me 5 good minutes.
Where's the TikTok camera?
And how
Give
much
me the
I-
TikTok
how mu-
camera.
Do you listen to Bill Simmons?
Yeah.
Exactly. The TikTok camera. Fire it up. I got some thoughts. 60, buddy. I'm telling you, Google it.
Yeah, I went to school for the wrong thing, man.
Google it.
Well, you Google that there, Derek. Also, be sure to tell all your friends, family, and neighbors about our wonderful breaks here at ultimateautographs.com. Thank you so much for watching on Facebook and YouTube for the time being. Hopefully we get Twitch back up and running. Yeah.
NFL hydration specialists, often part of the athletic training staff and sometimes referred to as water boys. Sexist. Typically earn an average annual salary of around 50 to 60K.
Well, there you have it. Thank you so much, Steven. Any final thoughts before we head on out of here?
See you at 3.
See you at 3. Hope to see some pre-fills along with your lovely, lovely names. Chase Wheelspin, Todd's asking. Well, we would, but
We don't got a jersey.
we didn't do any jerseys. Didn't do any jersey breaks, Todd. So I apologize, but thank you for reminding me to just take that off. Thank you for keeping us honest here. But yeah, Derek, I also hope that practice squad double. It is halfway home, 4 spots left, and great double up opportunity still available. Guys, I agree with all of you. It's the people that aren't here that we need to get their butts in here and pursuing this greatness. And I'm gonna go pursue a lunch greatness. Keep it locked here. We'll be back at 3. For Stephen Ryan, I'm Rip Camelucci.